Hello guys, today we are going to study about what is the difference between necrosis and apoptosis. First of all, we should know that if a cell die, they will go through either of one process, that is either necrosis or apoptosis. So these are two kind of cell death process. So what are the difference between necrosis and apoptosis? Necrosis, apoptosis. So easy to understand. Size. In necrosis, there will be swelling of the cell. That means the cell will increase in its structure. The structure of the cell will increase, means it will get enlarged. While in apoptosis, the size of cell will decrease. Size will decrease. So secondly, the nucleus. The nucleus of necrosis, it will get shrinking and destruction and dissolution. This kind of process will happen in necrosis, while in apoptosis the nucleus will get fragmented into nucleosome. You can just understand by if a thing is increased, then the internal parts of that thing will get destructed, while if the thing is decreased, just the size is decreased and it will get fragmented, otherwise it will just get intact. Some kind of this will happen during apoptosis, while the thing will get enlarged in necrosis. So the plasma membrane, just imagine if a cell is enlarged, what will happen to its plasma membrane? It will get disrupted. The normal place of the plasma membrane will get disrupted and it will go here and there. So apoptosis, what will happen to the plasma membrane of apoptosis? If a thing is just gets shrunken, it won't get disrupted. It's just intact. Just the structure will get altered, but the thing will get intact. And the next thing is cellular content. Okay, now guess what will happen to the cellular content? It may leak out of the cell. If the thing is enlarged, the cellular content will leak out of cell, because if a cell is enlarged, the outer membrane will get very weak, so internal content will get leaked out. But in the apoptosis, again it will get intact. So inflammation, adjacent inflammation. Will the inflammation get spread to other part? Yes, of course, because the cell is enlarged, the thing is leaking out, then the inflammation is very adjacent, so it is frequent. While in apoptosis, there will be no any adjacent inflammation. So these are the very basic difference between necrosis and apoptosis. We just have to imagine that if a cell is like shrinked and if a cell is enlarged, what will happen to its content? What will happen to its size will get enlarged and it will reduce. What will happen to its nucleus? It will get shrink, destruction and dissolution, while in apoptosis it will get fragmented into nucleosome. What will happen to the plasma membrane? It will get disrupted, while in apoptosis it will get intact. Cellular content basically also here also, if the thing is enlarged, the outer membrane will get weak and the thing will leak out, while in apoptosis the outer membrane is not weak, so it is intact. Adjacent inflammation, of course, something is leaking out, then the inflammation is easily spreaded out, so adjacent inflammation is frequent, while in apoptosis the adjacent inflammation is not frequent. So these are the very basic features of necrosis and apoptosis, and also the difference between. This is a very common question in pathology. Thank you.